As long as I get some health fairly soon, this isn't a terrible position to be in. Now it's a terrible position to be in. Oh, really? Damn it! I really feel like this challenge is doable. But... son of a bitch. Not this time. Alright, I'm gonna close out the stream with a few Eden runs. Because... yeah, other than the 2 DLC characters, Eden is the only one that I still have what I consider one of the basic unlocks to get. The basic unlocks I consider are, you know, left, right, top to bottom there. That's Mom's Heart, Isaac, the Boss Rush, Satan, Blue Baby, and the Lamb. It's not to say they're easy to get, you know, and Greed Mode at the bottom. Greed Mode was added with the DLC, but I actually do have the Greed Mode unlocked for every character except the Keeper, because fuck the Keeper. But those 7 I consider much easier than the unlocks that show up in the bottom left and bottom right of the post-it notes, which are Mega Satan in the bottom left, which, as you may be noticing, I don't have for anyone yet. And Hush in the bottom right. I do have 4 Hush unlocks. Eden, I was so pumped the other night when I got Hush with the Lost. I thought that was going to take me forever, but I got it. I wish I had been streaming so I could save the VOD of it. But anyway, Eden is the only one with one of those 7 unlocks that I don't have yet. Apparently when I went the Cathedral path, I didn't finish the run. For whatever reason. So we need to get the Blue Baby unlock with Eden, and we'll give it a shot. No. Eden starts with random stats and random items. So 3 red hearts is pretty good for Eden. And what is that? Celtic Cross? That's pretty... and a random hairstyle, too. Whatever that does for you. That is pretty good speed. That is pretty good tier rate. So it's probably shit damage. Actually, the damage isn't too bad either. You know, the stat that's in the toilet is luck. I think we can roll with this character. Hoping that would be a Devil Deal warp. No, I'll wait to take that. Until I know I'm going down to the next floor. I'll use it as buffer for the floor 2 Devil Deal. If you complete the second floor without taking damage, without taking red heart damage, if you take damage that counts against a blue or black heart, it doesn't matter, it doesn't count. But why am I going back? Well, why don't I get that? If you complete it without taking red heart damage, you're guaranteed a Devil Deal. And Devil Deals have some of the stronger items in the game, so it's always good to go for that. Floors 1, 3, 5, or 7 can also be XL floors, which means the floor is twice the size, and in the case of floors 1, 3, or 5, it has 2 item rooms. Past floor 6, there's never any item rooms ever, so floor 7 wouldn't have 2 item rooms. But yeah, there's 2 item rooms and 2 bosses. So if you have XL on the first floor, that means you have to complete the first floor and both bosses without taking any damage to qualify for the Devil Deal, because it pops up on your second boss killed, and if you were without damage for that entire floor. So since I have these 2 soul hearts, I can take up to 4 hits and not lose my Devil Deal. And there might be another one here. There is. Make that 6 hits. And I'm probably not going to get hit 6 times, so Devil Deal looks like a pretty safe bet. Curse of the Blind! I didn't notice that it was Curse of the Blind. Curse of the Blind on floor 2 sucks, because it means I won't be able to see what the Devil Deal items are, unless they're just red chests. That's actually what I would rather see on Curse of the Blind, Devil Deal, rather than having to guess. It's not so bad if you're the Lost, because the Lost can take Devil Deals for free, since the Lost is defined as a character who cannot have health. So even though the Devil Deals still show up as costing 3 soul hearts, there's next to no downside to the Lost taking Devil Deals. It does still disqualify Angel Deals from showing up, which is important if you're trying to do a run to get to... That's 2 Surrenders. If you're trying to do a run to get to Mega Satan. Alright, red chests, good. I'll take pretty much anything here, except the Mega Troll Bomb. I'm gonna guess Dead Cat and Goat Head. Bob's Curse. So that's 2 Bob items as well. Guppy's Tail. Awesome. I like both of those items. I've never gotten the Bob transformation before. So if I get it in this run, that would be pretty cool. Why do I have Gemini? Why do I... Oh, it's not Celtic Cross. It's the one that gives you... I forget what it's called. It's the one that gives you a different, Zodiac effect. I think it's just called Zodiac. It gives you a different Zodiac effect every floor. No, get away from me! Damn it. Yeah, it's a Lost unlock. So I wonder what I had last floor. Because a lot of the Zodiac effects aren't noticeable. They just impact your stats. But Gemini is certainly noticeable. Aquarius is noticeable. Taurus is noticeable. But, like, Capricorn isn't noticeable. Scorpio's noticeable once you fire, because it turns your tears green. I'll take that. It's not very useful, but it's better than leaving it behind. Damn it. And Capricorn's a basic all stats up, which is, not the kind of thing you want to be temporary. Anything good in here? No, I'll take this. So I need Ipecac or Bob's Brain to make the Bob transformation. Neither of those is really that good an item, but I've never gotten the Bob transformation before, so I wouldn't turn it down. Stop jumping around. Yeah, unlike the Bloat, which is the dead version of this boss, the Bloat is one of the hardest bosses in the game. Peep isn't that bad. Which, you know, is logical. The dead versions of the bosses are always harder. You know, the bloat does brimstone, Peep doesn't. So, you know, I did get hit a couple of times, but not too bad. Alright. What we got here for our, I really can't tell what we have for our Zodiac this time. This shot speed is pretty based. I like it a lot. And Brother Bobby is carry. That's I don't know how common it is, but it is a meme among the Isaac players and fans to say that Brother Bobby is carrying the run, because Brother Bobby is probably the most useless item in the game. Without being actively harmful. You know, there are a few items that, depending on your build, can actually hurt you. It's actually better not to even take them. Brother Bobby just doesn't do much of anything. All it does is shoot normal tiers at a pretty unremarkable tier rate. Like, you see, my shots are the red ones. See how many I'm firing to every one of Brother Bobby's? It's kind of ridiculous. Damn you. That's the Midas Touch item I picked up earlier. Contact turns enemies into gold, and if you kill them while they're gold, they become coins.
Question marks?
I mean, this is not that useful an item, but it doesn't hurt to have. Stopwatch! Hello. We are getting that stopwatch. Might as well get this while we're at it. Alright. Stopwatch. Stopwatch, once you get hit, you know, it's this way in the DLC. In the original Rebirth game, I shouldn't say the original game because Rebirth is not the original game, but in the base Rebirth game, it did this regardless of whether you got hit or not, but once you get hit, it slows down all enemies and all enemy projectiles in the room. Probably gonna see an example here. Or not. You certainly will at some point. Oh, Gertie. I love you, Gertie. You're my favorite boss in this game because you don't move. Gertie is just, like, stupidly easy if you have bomb modifiers. Because you can just walk right up. Okay, there we go. I hurt myself there because I made contact damage with Gertie. You see how it slows everything down? It just mostly trivializes the entire game. Do I want to go for the key piece? I think I do. Heaven help me. By bombing the angel and winning the quick boss fight, we get key piece number 1. If we get both key pieces, I'm gonna need another angel room to show up. If we get both, I might as well bomb all of these blue fires. There's probably not soul hearts in these last two. Or maybe there are. Cool. If we get both key pieces, we can open the door to Mega Satan. in the chest or the dark room, but it'll be the chest in my case. I have never defeated Mega Satan with any character. And this is not the sort of build I thought I would have. Okay, that's something from the Zodiac, but I don't know what that one is. This is not the build I thought I would have had whenever I finally first did take on and or defeat... Well, I've taken on Mega Satan maybe 4 times so far, 4 or 5 times. The best attempt was with Azazel that got him to about halfway health. Grossest boss in the game. I can do contact damage against it, which is pretty cool. Okay, that's the 3rd syringe, so spun. Spun is speed up, and I think it's damage up. So if I can get flight, that would pretty much seal the deal here. I mean, look at this damage. This damage is absurd. How many Mega Troll Bombs am I gonna see? I think I'd rather have this one. This damage is a joke. This damage is an absolute joke. Look at this. I mean, it's only my aim that's making these rooms take as long as they are. Oh, for goodness sakes. This run is over. Are you kidding me? The Bible instantly kills Mom and the heart boss. So, I want that, but I'm gonna go in here and do this too. What is that? What is that? I think that maybe is something I don't want. I'm gonna check real quick what that is. Angel Room. Oh, it's not a DLC item? I thought it was. It is not. Breath of Life, invincibility at a cost. When you hold the activation item button down with this item, it will decharge gradually. When it gets to 0, it will grant you a brief period of invincibility. Yeah, I don't want this item, but since it's a pedestal item, since it's an activated item, I mean, it's not going to go away if I touch it. I can still come back and get the Bible again later. There's key piece 2, so we are free to attack Mega Stan. And I am pretty excited at the possibility. Oh, I must have Taurus, or Leo. Leo is what I mean for the stomping. Taurus is something else altogether. Unicorn Stump, Eve's Mascara. Those are both shit items, so no. I mean, with this build, I could do a boss rush for, you know, just an item, but those were both shit items. So, not this time. I still have Stompy? I'm not so sure I like that, because there's things on this floor that will hurt you by breaking them and walking over them. Look at this absolutely ridiculous damage. Golden key, I like that. Golden key basically means everything on the floor is unlocked. You don't expend keys at all to open anything. I don't really know what that does. It like activates the dice effects when you take damage, but I don't know which ones. One thing that's really kind of amazing as you play this game and get more and more experienced at it is you really do recognize like dozens, if not hundreds, of these items and exactly what they do just from looking at them. Yeah, Golden Key is really good, especially when you've got Guppy's Tail, because Guppy's Tail makes chests more likely to spawn. So if they're gold chests, don't need to expend a key to open them. And this is one of the easiest bosses in the game. And the game is just not even trying right now to stand in my way. Alright, Normanot, thanks for hanging out. Kinda wish he could stay to see the end of this, because this is going to be a pretty dank run, I think. It already is a pretty dank run. Alright, I do not have Stompy any longer, which is good. I don't really want it any longer. Okay, so I already had this. That's the Bob item I started with. I only picked it up to see if it would give me the Bob transformation. That's one of the Eden peculiarities, is the items you get at random that you start with, they aren't taken out of the item pool. So you can encounter them again during the run and end up with 2 of them. Man, I'm wrecking things so fast, I actually forgot I had the stopwatch.
Question, Mike.
Oh my gosh! Are you kidding me? Let's not go that way until we have to, though. It's probably not worth it. I don't want to save my keys for the chest. Really? It's worth it. Alright, so much for what? Why is it still saying there's a chest in that room? Oh, this room. Fine, let's go for it. It's better than the strength card. Have to pick that up now, no way of avoiding it. Not gonna have any keys for the chest, it looks like, which is a bit of a bummer. And I might not have the Bible proc in time for Mom's Heart, but I think it's going to be kind of trivial to kill it the old-fashioned way. You know, with this powerful a build. Especially with the stopwatch. I do still have the proc in time. Good lord. Game is not even trying. What was it that I was gonna try to do? Oh, Mega Satan, yeah. So I need... I don't need the, I don't need the blue womb. I've already done that one. And I have no keys, so wouldn't be much sense in going that way anyway. I have a key, that's not really enough to matter. Okay, now I've got Scorpio, which is poison shots, which is... Oh my... This is absolutely ridiculous. Oh my god. The game really wants me to win this run. Now, I need to look up if the Bible can be used against Mega Satan. I don't believe it can against normal Satan. I mean, I know it can't against normal Satan. Okay, using the Bible on Isaac, Blue Baby, the Lamb, Hush, or Mega Satan will not kill Isaac. It's only on normal Satan. Good, because I want to use it in that room for the flight. I'm excited. I think this build actually could take down Mega Satan. I have never done that before. Wouldn't mind a few more soul hearts. But that's probably getting greedy at this point. Oh, I should have popped the Gira before popping the Hierophant card. Oh well. Because that would have given me 2 more soul hearts later on. Alright, yeah. I might as well just take that as a damage boost. Just to slow down Isaac's shots. Look at how ridiculously easy this is. And go up here. That's not the item I would have liked to have seen there. Right. I probably should have killed Blue Baby first. Come back for this. Because if I don't win this, I've wasted a really strong build for nothing. Because I already had the Isaac unlock, I didn't need the Isaac unlock. Okay, that's stopwatch part. Well, I can go up here? I didn't even know I could go up here. I guess that's why I wanted the flight. I didn't even realize it at first. And it lets me fly over this creep, so I don't have to worry about landing on it, or walking on it. And these guys are all in slow motion, so they're not really that big a threat. Well, this will speed them up. This has the effect of speeding them up because it puts me under slow motion. Yeah, okay, he's actually invulnerable. I need to kill his ads first. And unlike, say, Mom, whose ads are basic monsters, Mega Satan's ads are full-on bosses. Ultra Lust, Ultra Wrath, got some other deadly sins. That might hurt me. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Super Gluttony. I don't think he can do contact damage to me here. If he can, I'll just move. I've still got lots of health. No. That's the one who fires at cardinal directions. One fires at cardinal directions, one doesn't. Alright, he can hit me from there. One fires at cardinal directions, one fires in kind of an X shape. That shockwave wouldn't have hurt me because I'm flying. I think. Damn it. He telegraphed that, I should have seen that coming. Alright, there's still one more phase. But this is going pretty well. This, I believe, is the last phase. Or maybe this is the last phase. No, that's it! I don't even get to fight Blue Baby, though. Shit! I should have done Blue Baby first. Although, maybe I don't remember if I actually get the Blue Baby unlock after killing the boss, or after touching the gold cup. Damn, that is twisted. what that is. I think that might be a co-op character. Oh, wow! This is the first time in quite a while I've gotten something new on this screen. Yeah, first Mega Satan kill. Let's look at the completion marker. It's Brimstone. Baby! I'm pretty happy about that. And I think on that